Thanks. New tonight, Southwest Florida has bad gas. Multiple people in Lehigh Acres are dealing with car trouble after filling up at the Sunoco station on Lee Boulevard. There's concern that the fuel was contaminated with water due to all the flooding from the past few days. The Night Beat's Justin Case joins us now live in Lehigh.
Justin, we know this is confirmed at one gas station, but how widespread could this problem be?
Well, so far, the only tips we've received about people filling up with this bad gas has come from this gas station over the last couple days. It's unclear how the water made it into the below-ground tanks, but employees say it did. And while we wait for more information from the state about how this happened, are other gas stations contaminated as well, we wanted to reach out to a local mechanic to find out three things. Number one, what happens to your car when you get bad gas? Number two, how long before you see something's wrong? And number three, what should you do in that scenario? Most of us know water and oil just don't mix. You've probably seen the two liquids separate when added to the same container. Well, this is also what's happening inside your gas tank when water gets in.
You would notice that immediately. You would most likely notice that within 2 miles of leaving the gas station. Your car would experience sputtering, stalling out. Your check engine light would illuminate.
David Zangari is the owner of Professional Auto Mechanic off Lee Boulevard, just a few miles away from where the bad gas was sold. He says if you end up with watered down gas, you'd likely notice the problem within a few minutes.
Your fuel pump sits at the bottom of your tank. So it's pulling fuel from the bottom. Water sinks to the bottom. So the first thing the fuel pump is going to get is water. So that's why you immediately know when you've got water in your gas.
And Zangari says don't continue driving if you notice signs of contaminated gas, as it could lead to more serious and costly problems.
It should be towed to a repair shop, to your mechanic, your local mechanic, and he will determine, take a fuel sample. If he does indeed see water intrusion into the fuel, he's going to want to drain the gas tank, obviously, put fresh gas in it, change whatever fuel filters he can, and basically hope for the best that no other further damage has been done from the water intrusion into the gas.
So mechanics at that shop you just heard from, they actually still have contaminated fuel samples from last summer when bad gas was delivered to a dozen Southwest Florida gas stations from the port of Tampa. Last summer, that bad gas problem was human error. Time will tell what caused this contaminated gas at this gas station in Lehigh Acres. Live on the Night Beat, Justin Case, Wink News.
Justin.